also wiped. I closed Ultraviolet at 2, but the party didn't end until 5. Where's the coffee machine?
Down there.
You gonna be okay? Listen, why don't you wait inside for the doctor to... whatever. My head's gonna explode.
Dad. Hey. What's up? Are you okay?
Yeah. No, I'm fine. I'm not here because I'm in.
Oh. Why are you here? See your mom?
Dorian was very much a silent partner. Thank you. But I'm very happy you're going to do more hands-on.
Oh, I intend to be very hands-on, Lindsay, and the sooner we get started, the better.
When are we going to be able to get the Carlovadis?
Well, Herr Mannheim said that he was ready to air freight the pieces as soon as we gave him the word. He is very anxious to sell. The only reason that he was holding off was so that we could get the commission.
Oh, my God, David, do you realize we're going to have 6 Carlovadis from his aggressive period?
Yeah?
What a coup. Selling those is going to put us in the news.
Well, that's the plan.
Excuse me. Do you know a woman named Kelly Cramer is in here?
Wonder how long before Kevin and I are picking up toys.
Yes, in the Lieutenant Governor's mansion in Harrisburg.
Oh, come on. I'm not even planning on my move to Harrisburg yet.
Oh, but you will be moving. You'll be in Harrisburg. There we'll be living with Walker, wherever that's going to be, and with Cassie and
come
Savannah.
on, you'll still have River.
Yes, that is if Andrew doesn't ship him off to some boarding school.
What is this? You're crying empty nest all of a sudden? You've always said my girl's happiness comes first.
It does. Honey, you are happy, aren't you?
Yes. Of course.
You know what? Sorry.
What?
I think when we get married, we should find a new place to live.
Why?
Why? Because the penthouse, look, the last thing that I want to do is bring Todd into our marriage.
I can't believe you have to bring all these clothes to a video shoot. I'm like a walking closet.
Riley? Hey, you're not still mad about what happened with your dad the other night, are you?
No.
Right, you need to start talking. We used to share everything.
This is my own thing, and I'm dealing with it. Drop it.
What's going on? I mean, I saw you leave the shoot with those guys the other night. You didn't score anything, did you?
Laura? Laura! Where is she?
She's out. Why?
She has something that belongs to me, and I want it back.
It's clearly a suicide note dated the night that Carrie fell.
Handwriting?
Experts verified it's Carrie's.
And Bernie says that he saw Archie take a letter from Carrie's pocket after she fell.
RJ also removed a gold chain with a cross from her pocket and placed it in her hand.
Frame Antonio.
But she almost succeeded. Where is Antonio now?
He's about to be transferred to county lockup.
Wait here. I've got to get the paperwork.
Have you heard?
Yeah. Evangeline told me about the letter. She's talking to a judge right now about getting a new hearing.
Listen, I pray you're going to go free.
Yeah, I hope so.
I don't see anything here that indicates Antonio Vega is innocent. Neither will a judge. We're proceeding with the trial as planned. Nora, that letter is a photocopy. It's inadmissible as evidence that it could have been pasted together by any number of sources.
Where is the damn original?
I have it.
Oh, great. Great. Where'd you get it?
I can't reveal that at this time.
Nora, if evidence in a murder investigation.
And I'm an officer of this court. What we should be looking at here is the content.
Nora, that letter can't be used as evidence.
I am not a first-year law student, for goodness sake, Daniel. I know this isn't admissible. I brought it to your attention so you could see it, because it corroborates other evidence.
What, the ramblings of a homeless derelict?
Bernie Hopper spoke to Carrie before she fell. He saw her fall. He's an eyewitness, for God's sake. Direct evidence that refutes your theory that it was murder. What's the matter with you?
Look, if we found the letter when we found the body, we never even would have looked at Antonio for murder.
Yeah, that's right. And it isn't odd that this so-called evidence shows up after the fact.
RJ didn't turn over the letter?
Well, no,
That's what you've been covering up. You stole it.
Antonio,
Babe, do you have any idea how much trouble you're in?
I don't care. Not if it proves that you're innocent.
Nora wouldn't manufacture evidence, Colt.
Okay, fine. Let's just say the letter isn't manufactured. Inadmissible, though it is. Carrie Reynolds writes a suicide note. However, the ME says she was pushed off a balcony.
No. The ME did not say that she was pushed. My goodness, Daniel, you're starting to believe your own spin on things. The ME said she fell backwards. That matches exactly what Bernie saw.
Yeah.
He said she turned like she was facing back into the room, like she changed her mind, lost her footing, and fell backwards.
Okay, since we're taking the word of dear old Bernard, what about his statement that he saw Antonio Vega break into her room the night before she died?
He explained to me that he was lying because he was scared.
A liar is a liar.
All right, look, this is not getting us anywhere. I need the original letter. Or I have to have it analyzed. I want to get fingerprints off of it. Now, where is it?
I'm sorry, Bo. I just can't give it to you.
Damn it, Jessica, you promised me.
I know I told you that I'd stay out of it, but I couldn't help it, okay? I love you. I did what I had to do, okay?
Colson won't consider the letter. I'm sorry.
You don't have to worry. That's so sweet. I mean, I'm fine. My mom's fine. Everybody's fine. I'm just, actually, I came to see you.
Hey. How did you know I was going to be here?
I, went to the rectory, and Andrew said that you were with your parishioners, so.
I guess we can't keep secrets from each other, can we? I'd love to go get some coffee with you or something, but I have to sit with the Jacobs family.
No.
Your son's going into surgery.
Okay, it's okay. No, I just came by to say hi anyway, so it's fine.
But if I get everything done now, maybe we could hang out tonight?
Sounds good.
Good.
He loves me, and all I do is lie.
Is the coast clear?
You see Joe?
I'm assuming you didn't tell him why you were here.
No.
Well, he probably wouldn't want to know that his new bride... Well... Listen, I'm glad that you felt you could come to me about this. I don't think the procedure takes very long.
No, I changed my mind. I can't do this. And the interviews, I swear we're going to have to be checked out by half the state before we can adopt.
Oh, but it's so wonderful that you're considering adopting, honey. And I don't think you're going to have that many problems, really. Much as I may dislike Kevin, on the surface, you two seem like an ideal couple.
Yeah, we do.
No, Blair, listen.
What?
I mean it. I really don't mind that Todd used to live in the penthouse. It's fine.
You sure?
I'm positive. After all, a home is not who used to live there, it's who lives there now. Plus, it's got a nice view.
Wait. Speaking of a nice view, I think I'm going to get... Good look at you tonight.
Well, we're all set here, right? Okay, I got some things I got to do.
I'll see you at home.
Home. I like that. And I guess what? I think you're going to get probably a little bit too much of me tonight. Bye.
Empty nest syndrome. I mean, that's always been a term I've never really understood.
Really?
Birds are meant to fly away.
I'm sorry. Excuse me. Can I borrow some of that newspaper over there? I want to wrap up some pictures here on the pack. And those boxes will be out by tomorrow. I'm sorry.
No worries.
Really?
Something to wrap. Oh, well. How about Vicky's rag? I mean, you know, it's hardly fit to wrap fish in. I don't even know why we decided to have it delivered to the house.
Because my husband was the editor in...
Oh, what? How much worse could this day be?
Oh, come on, what now?
Front page, Society, section. There's a picture of our governor and Vicky together. Whoa, 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 whoa. Cozy. Excuse me. Oh.
There's your paper. I think she would have liked her picture there with the big gov.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Listen, could you grab those photos for the kids there on the mail for me? Sure. Vicky, you don't mind, do you? I'm going to wrap you up here.
Who's this? What? Blair, is this who I think it is? What? Is this Walker?
Worried about you, babe.
You're not worried about anybody but yourself. Go away.
Look, I took you to the hospital, didn't I? Okay, I don't like seeing you unhappy. I know you're really bummed about being pregnant and not wanting...
No, I changed my mind, okay? I just needed some time to get used to the idea.
What, you're unloading your bike? You love that machine. Guess it's not what a soccer mom drives,
Shut
huh?
up!
And I still remember when you bought that baby. You were so psyched, said that you were gonna live on the edge, floor it through life. Well, before you pull it over into the slow lane, what do you say we take it out for one last minute, huh? You know, I was supposed to get that baby in the divorce until my lawyer screwed up. Come on.
No, just go away. I want to be alone.
Not alone. There's two of you.
Hello?
Hey, it's me. You still tied up?
Yeah, it's the Jacobs family. He's their only son. What are you doing?
I just thought maybe we could grab a bite or something. No biggie. Yeah, I'll see you at home. Bye. Mom, hey.
Hi, sweetheart. What are you up to?
Nothing much. I just thought maybe we could go shopping or something.
Well, I can't do that now because I'm in the middle of a meeting. Maybe tomorrow?
Yeah, maybe. Hey, have a good day. Bye. Changed my mind. Let's go for one last ride on my motorcycle.
The it from a costume party or something?
No, actually, it's from a time in Walker's life that's over.
I never knew he lived in Vegas.
What?
Well, it's the area code for the number from the back, yeah.
Las Vegas?
Oh, no. Kevin gave that to you, didn't he?
No.
Kelly, no. But Kevin had a PI digging into Walker's past. I asked him to stop. He said he would. But, like, I know he gave you that file.
No, you know, Kevin, he's just very protective. I mean, he knows I'm your cousin, and he wanted to protect me. And then the kids. You know what? It doesn't even matter anymore because I love Walker, and we have, you know, we're just gonna put our past in the past, and we're gonna concentrate on the future. And you see the man in this picture right here? This man does not exist anymore. I'm in love with the man that he is now.
I came to you because I thought you could help. Well, I'll try. What's the problem?
Get rid of these damn scars.
You have something that belongs to me, and I want it back.
Like what?
I come home to find that Jessica Buchanan has broken into my apartment. And then you come along, spouting all kinds of wild accusations.
Truths. Spouting truths.
It's called breaking and entering. It's theft. You and Jessica stole the last thing my daughter ever wrote, and I want it back.
Oh. Do you mean the letter where Carrie said she was planning on committing suicide? You mean the letter that you stole from a crime scene when you placed evidence in Carrie's hand to make Antonio look guilty? Is that the letter you're referring to? Because, yeah, I got that letter. And unless you come forward and plan on telling the truth about what really happened that night, I'm going to use it to put you in prison.
What are they talking about in there? I mean, I've heard of judges not accepting new evidence after the trial's over, but I don't understand how the DA can say no to this new evidence. The trial hasn't even started yet.
Colson's probably rejecting the letter because...
Why? Antonio, why?
Because Nora may not want to tell him where she got it.
Yeah, I broke into RJ's place.
She doesn't want you prosecuted.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I ruined everything, and you're not gonna...
No. Listen to me. You did what you thought would help. It was crazy, but I appreciate it. I do.
I don't understand. That letter proves that you didn't murder Carrie. Why are you still in those handcuffs? Why is this happening? You're completely innocent.
No, I'm not.
Thank you so much. Yes, Gerhard, please. And give my best to Frida. All right. You're going to love those two. Herr Mannheim is going to have the Karlovadis packed this weekend.
Are you as much of a con man as everyone says you are?
A con man? Where did you hear that?
Or haven't I heard it? Come on, David. Before I let you buy in on the gallery, you know I had to have you checked out. You have a colorful past.
Okay, when I was very young, I was, very foolish, all right? I tried a lot of get-rich-quick schemes.
Uh-huh.
But I went to prison, remember?
Uh-huh.
Lindsay, that's why this gallery appeals so much to me. To be able to do something that I love, something that's on the up and up, and I won't have to look over my shoulder, that's heaven.
Okay, look, I have had some bad things happen in my past. But I'm a good businesswoman. I've always been a good businesswoman, so don't try to pull anything fast on me, okay?
I would never do that to you, Lindsay.
Okay. So, have an agreement here. All you have to do is sign it, assuming that you did bring a cashier's check.
Absolutely. Tomorrow I will have all the money.
Now, wait a minute, David. If you want me to trust you, you have to get me that check today.
Then I will. I just have to talk to my banker.
Yes?
Hello. You must be Dorian Cramer.
Dorian Cramer, Lord.
Well, I was hoping you could tell me where I could find Kelly Cramer.
It's very important to me that you and Walker are happy. I am happy. I am so happy.
And it's crazy. I feel like, what have I known him, like 5 months? I swear it feels like years.
Yeah, that happens. Or you can know a man for years and he can still feel like a stranger.
Girls, there's someone I want to introduce you to. Especially you, Kelly. It's your half-brother. It's Paul Cramer.
I just hate it, okay?
Why? I mean, it's not like we're some world-famous rock stars or anything.
But the way they treat us, you think we were. It's stupid.
So?
So it gets to me.
And it makes you want to start using again. Look, Ray, you're always going to be tempted. You're always going to remember the good part of it, not the bad. But just stay real. I mean, you don't have to give in.
Maybe I do.
Why?
Maybe I am just like my dad.
I know you'd rather see Antonio Vega go free, Commissioner. I'm sorry things didn't work out that way.
Oh, you're sorry. You're so busy trying to win this election that you're willing to convict an innocent man.
So far ahead in the polls.
Our job is to see that justice is done.
That's right. That's right. It is our job. Even if it means punishing an ex-cop and a good friend. Because trust me, I'm going to win this case.
Yeah, you probably will. You'll win the case, you'll win the election. But in the long run, you're going to see that you lost too.
Lost what?
Think about it.
No, don't get me wrong. I didn't push Carrie. Laura was long gone before she fell. But I'm not innocent. I saw how desperate she was, how sick. And I didn't do anything to help her. As a matter of fact, I made it worse.
Antonio, don't. You sound just like RJ. You can't blame yourself for what happened.
Vega killed my daughter.
Come on, RJ. I read the letter. Step up and tell the truth.
Or what? You'll send me to jail?
Distinct possibility?
Bull. If you could convict me, I'd already be arrested.
RJ,
You cannot use stolen evidence in court.
all right, let me tell you what I can do. I can make sure that letter is published in every paper in the Commonwealth. I can break the mechanic that you paid to lie on the stand. Under pressure, he will turn on you. You do know that. And I can take that to court. I can also make sure the court hears Bernie's testimony, where he saw you remove the letter from Carrie and place the gold cross in her hand to make Antonio look guilty. No jury's going to convict him after that, are they?
He broke Carrie's heart. She was never the same after what he did to her.
RJ, what Carrie did was so desperate and so sad. We all wanted to help her. You, me, Hank, even Antonio. But she's gone now. Make her death stand for something. The last thing she wanted was for Jamie to live in this world with no parent. You have the power to break this circle of hurt and anger and resentment. Do the right thing. It's Carrie's wish, her last wish in her dying letter. End it now.
So what is it that you want? Did you just find out that my husband was appointed to lieutenant governor?
Oh, now, Kelly, really?
No. I figured people wouldn't trust me, so I brought all kinds of things to prove who I am.
Oh,
I've got my birth certificate,
yes, that's all
military
mildly
ID.
interesting. What do you want from me?
Nothing. Kelly, my whole life, I didn't even know I had a sister. And when Dad died...
Look, he's not my father, okay? So obviously, Mom was unstable enough a couple times in her life to bed anyone who would sit still long enough.
Kelly, that's out of line.
Yeah. We're still related. I know we didn't grow up together, and I know we didn't come from this all-American family, but when I got out of the Navy, when I finished my tour in the Middle East, I'd seen enough death to last me a lifetime. And I just wanted to be with family. And Dad died.
So you came looking for me.
Yes. Yeah, I brought you something. It's Mom's Lucas Award.
Outstanding classical pianist of 1979.
I wasn't much into music. I kind of followed in Dad's footsteps. He was in the Navy, too. I just got in from San Diego, so I thought maybe you and I could have some time.
Kelly, please.
I guess I better take off.
No, you don't, because I, for one, look forward to the opportunity of getting to know my newly found nephew better. Oh, but excuse me just a moment. Blair, please offer Paul some grapes, croissant, coffee, whatever.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, what do you want?
Money.
For Pete's sake.
I want my cut from the insurance, Dorian. I want it now.
All right, I did get a check for the settlement. And I deposited it in my account.
Oh, well, how nice of you to tell me.
I was waiting for the check to clear.
I want that money. I need it. Now.
Look, David, you have no idea how many creditors I have. I mean, they hound me on a daily basis, and...
Oh, do they really? I don't care. Make it out to cash.
No, not going to be able to make it for the full amount.
Oh, well, then I'll just have to turn you in. You'll go down for insurance fraud. Come on. Quick like a bunny, I have a date with destiny.
I'm writing as fast as I can.
You know, nothing can change my mood like a comma, a decimal point, and a whole bunch of zeros.
Hello?
Hi there, it's your partner. You stay right there. I got some money for you.
I'll be waiting.
Hi.
Oh. Hi.
I'm meeting Kelly and Renee and the rest of the vestry board here today for lunch, but I had to come over and say hello to my beautiful mother-in-law.
Oh, thank you. How are the newlyweds?
Great. Better than great.
Good. I can tell Jen's happy just by the way she sounds on the phone.
Good. I'm happier than I've ever been in my entire life. My only regret, well, it's not so much a regret as a wish. When Andrew got sick, Jen kind of had to jump right into the whole minister's wife thing. Not sure she had enough time to adjust. I hope she's not feeling like she's missing out on anything.
The only thing that she was missing out on was the kind of love you give her every day. Don't worry about her. She's very happy.
Did you have to hit every bump coming down Lantano Mountain?
It was fun.
Yeah, well,
You would hold the handlebars. See, I'm right. You're a wild woman. And you definitely know how to have a good time.
Well, I'm just gonna have a different kind of good time now. You know? Dressing my baby in the finest clothes and, you know, teaching it to walk and talk.
Yeah, you'll make it work. You'll have a blast getting up in the middle of the night, changing smelly diapers, singing This Old Man about 1,000,000 times. It'll be a blast. Listen, since I bought it, what do you say I take my bike back to Ultraviolet now?
Okay, just don't wreck it before we change the insurance, okay?
I'll try.
I am gonna make this work. Joe and I are gonna be happy. We're just gonna love this baby. Rex! Rex!
Hey, help, we need a doctor.
Yes, right this way.
Well, I guess I better get to my meeting.
Well, if it isn't Joey, Joey, you're a minister.
I didn't realize you two knew each other.
Oh, yes.
Joey doesn't like me.
Only because he has no morals, no conscience, and no sense of responsibility.
No, just hold on a second. As I was saying to Lindsay, I am a changed man now, Joey.
Don't believe him. Be very, very careful.
It was nice seeing you. And as for you, here's that little something that I promised.
Perfect. I have our partnership agreement.
All right.
You have to do a sign.
I hope she doesn't regret meeting him like everybody else in Landview does.
I very well may melt, so stop it.
You know, the only thing that can change a Vickers is a swift kick. Hey, are you okay?
Yeah. Yeah, well, actually, no. My so-called half-brother came to see me today, and his name's Paul. He considers himself a Cramer.
Kevin said something about you getting a letter. Must have been quite a shock. Well, you know, I just met Natalie, and she came into my life, and it's actually turned out to be a real blessing.
Well, this isn't a blessing, okay? Kevin and I are getting everything we planned. We're trying to adopt. We've got a good marriage, a good life, and this is not part of that plan.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sure that Kelly is going to eventually come around.
She just needs to get used to the idea.
Exactly.
The Cramers are my only family now. That's why I took the name. I hope that's okay.
Certainly your choice. How long are you going to be in Landview?
You know, I'm not sure yet. I hope I can see Kelly again. I've also got to find a girl named Sarah Roberts. I want to give her some news about her brother, CJ.
You know I'm not going to let this go, right? Look at me. Riley, look at me. You are not your old man. Just because he wants to go out and get boozed up every night doesn't mean that you have to go back on drugs.
I gotta admit, I don't want to be like him. I don't want to get drunk out of my mind and crash into a tree and get busted on a DUI.
Your dad got busted?
Yeah, Mr. Law and Order had his record scrubbed clean so nobody find out.
The commissioner's down in the ME's office. Here's the paperwork on the prisoner. Transfer him down to county.
How dare you?
Jessica, excuse me. It's okay.
No, it's not okay. You didn't do anything. But you won't quit till you ruined his life. Why? Because you want to strut around town like you're some big hotshot? You want to win an election?
Please.
Like you're some tough guy when you're nothing.
Okay, Jessica, you should go home now.
I'm not going to let this happen. Not when we know that you're innocent.
I came to make a statement.
All right, Mr. Lawrence. I've had a chance to look at your x-rays and to examine the scar tissue.
Yeah, let me say, the reconstructive surgery that was done on you is nothing short of remarkable.
Can you get rid of the scars, yes or no?
I can make them less noticeable. But I think they're probably a whole lot less noticeable to other people than you think.
I'm not other people.
But the scar that you have here on your cheek, it's visible under the derma, but only in the right kind of light. If I were you, I would really think long and hard before considering any more surgery. I mean, after all, the work that you have done really hasn't changed the person that you are inside.
September 24th. How's that even possible? Walker was asking me to marry him in Harrisburg. Vegas? It's crazy.
Hello?
Walker?
Yes? Is that you, Susan?
On the next One Life to Live.
Just don't tell Joe, okay?
Whatever. No matter what Mr. Gannon is saying in there, it won't change a thing.
Something very strange is going on.
And I'm gonna find out what it is.
I know who you are. You're Todd.
Hi, I'm Robin Strasser. I love playing Dorian Lord on One Life to Live. Catch me ruining lives weeknights on SoapNet, the new way to watch soap.